Hello everyone! We're still in Las Vegas at the heart of the World Series of Poker. After seeing our latest recruit Alexana's debut, we turn to a player who can be described as a veteran of Team Winamax, Mustafa Kennit. For 6 years now, his good humor has provided a welcome respite from the tension of the big tournaments. But Mustafa isn't just a good friend who cracks jokes. He's first and foremost a formidable pro and a tireless globetrotter with over $12 million earned since his debut at the end of the 2000s. Just as the spotlight is shining on Mustafa, our favorite Italian has already been grinding hard in Las Vegas for over 3 weeks. Today's tournament is cherished by pros, the $5,000 Six Max event. The prize pool is set to exceed $5 million, with over 1,000 players expected to take part. These include teammates such as Pierre Calamusa, Romain Lewis, Alexandre Nashus, Cool Shen, and top shark Maxime Manzot. But they'll have to contend with established stars such as Steven Chidwick, Jose Barbero, Joe Cada, Jimmy Guerrero, and of course, Jonathan Pastor, the Frenchman crowned last year. All of them will start with a stack of 50,000 and 100-200 blinds. But before they head off to the horseshoe, we're meeting Mustafa at home for some final preparations before the action gets underway. Mus, the action's you.
So it's been already 3 weeks that we are here in Vegas. It's been hard 3 weeks. I played a lot of tournaments. You need to be on the grind every day for 2 months. Today a very exciting day is the 5K Six Max. One of my favorites. I really love to play the six-handed tournaments. I'm expecting the coach to come pick me up very soon and go to fire, go to put a lot of pressure and have fun. Yeah, he's already here. It's time to go.
Ciao,
Coach.
Musta.
How are you?
What's up?
I'm fine.
All right. Well, it's a new Musta in Vegas then, huh?
Yeah, I like it. Also, they have now they have so many big tournaments here, like December. I better like Vegas than
Yeah.
better change my relationship.
We're coming
with
back in December, by the
Yeah,
way. So
So
it's almost finalized now.
so it's better to, yeah. But November and December, I
No,
loved
actually,
it last
December
time.
is so nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the only thing is, well, actually, the Formula One Grand Prix will be over. It's gonna be crazy.
Also, it's not too bad from London. It's 10-hour flight.
Yeah, that's true.
It's,
Yeah,
if you
get
think
direct
about it,
flights.
from Miami it's 5 or 6, so it's not too bad.
So you haven't really been doing anything outside of playing, huh?
No, we played some pickball.
Yeah,
See,
no,
we have
I
the
saw, I
court.
saw the court. Yeah.
So we've been playing pickball.
You like it?
I'm the best in the house.
You are?
Yeah, I'm the best in the house, yeah. It's funny.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Walter
no.
takes it so personal. But,
Oh, really? He gets
yeah,
fired
because he
up?
beats everyone else except me. But yeah.
But you guys don't play doubles, they say, no? Because there's never 4 of you at the same time.
Yeah, we played mainly singles, but sometimes now we have some friends coming and stuff, so we try to play double, but we never played yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you miss the Rio?
No. Sometimes I feel like, but then I think about it and I'm like, no. No.
Okay. The Rio misses you.
Yeah. No, I don't miss the Rio. I like this location better.
Yeah, I think it's so much smoother. You
Yeah.
know? I was talking to Bruno about it. Yeah, he said that he missed it, but I think it's just because we went to the Rio for so many years, you know, and so it takes time to get like used to the new place. But the new place is so much more convenient.
Yeah. For real.
Rooms are better, you know, it's closer, it's easier to get food.
Yeah.
Everything is
Be
just
closer
like
to everything else
Yeah.
also. I don't know, you lose a tournament, you can walk to the finish and you
Right.
can take a, I
I
don't know,
agree.
you're more inside the action. One brioche with Nutella is nice,
Okay.
but depends. There is a lot of variance on brioches.
Okay.
Can I have a large cappuccino? What do you want?
And a small one, please.
And a small one.
All right. Little 6 max action, huh? Excited?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a fun tournament. Also big, the structure is better than most.
Yeah.
50K,
5K. Yeah.
1 hour. Yeah. The 1 hour makes big difference. Like 40 minutes to 1 hour make.
And
such
did
a
you used to start at the beginning like this?
Depends, yes.
Yeah.
Most of tournaments I start from the beginning.
I thought
yeah.
you used to late reg.
Yeah, but here they play so bad at the beginning.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
also there is one re-entry, but in the beginning, you know, when you go to the beginning, you always have fish at the table.
Right.
Where if you late rag often, they start to late rag mainly rags,
Right.
and they open
then
new
you end
tables.
up, you
Yeah.
end up with other regs at
Yeah.
the table. I agree.
Yeah.
That's true.
Thank you. Wait, I want to put my hoodie, coach.
Oh, okay.
So if I spill coffee, I spill it on my hoodie.
Yeah, that's smart. Very nice.
Bam. Hi.
Let's see against who we're gonna play today. It's always really important to get a few reads in the beginning and also a bit of luck.
Hi.
You already started dealing, right?
Yeah.
Just finished the deal.
Yeah, just finished the deal. Not a big deal.
Not him.
It's not a big deal.
Oh.
So let me fix my last few things. And yes, I'm ready to go. I have a bit of history with two of the guys at my table. Next to me there is a Spanish rag, very aggressive guy.
Definitely not this. Yeah, I don't think that's you.
Thank you.
Morning.
Evening.
Evening?
Yeah, it's.
Have you gone to bed all night?
I wake up early.
How early is early?
Not crazy early. 9?
It's not early.
It's early for a poker player. Not jet lag early. I had that.
First hand of the tournament. I am big blind and we play only four-handed.
Like, raise
The cutoff raise. And here I can do both ways. I can 3-bet or just call, but Since it's the beginning, it's the first hand, I just call my king queen. Flop 9-6-4 with 2 clubs. The queen of clubs is relevant. Turn is a 8. I decide to play quite easy this hand. Let's see, I have enough equity. River is a king. He becomes a quite easy value bet for me, I will say. Much easier to get value from some hands from him.
6.
I'm not really happy if he raises me, of course. He's gonna have a tough decision. But he eventually folds, and I take the pot. He bring a new player. It's I played with him in the past. He's quite aggressive. I would say GT oriented. So it's not the easiest table, to be fair. I pick up 7s here under the gun. I decide to raise 600. In the beginning I like to do 3x. We play so deep. King 3-4. I think I can bet here full range. It's an easy bet, and then we see between turn and river, often can check back, and we have decent value against the range, so a easy bet. Turn is a 6 that opens a flush draw and give us a gut shot. To bet here is very thin. I think I can easily check back and decide on the river what to do. It's a very thin value bet. I didn't check, is fine. He had probably what I was thinking. He could have maybe a pair, maybe a 4, maybe a 3. Not many kings. He will value bet the river, but 1-0. Where are you from?
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria. Another Bulgarian guy.
There's another me.
Huh?
Why another?
Because there is many Bulgarians.
Oh, are there?
Yeah.
Where's it you?
Yeah. I'm good friend with Dimitar from long time. And I see, I mean, it's a decent community, high stake. We're not too little.
Yeah. Compared to the size of the country,
Yeah.
it's probably, like per capita, it's probably one of the bigger ones.
Yeah, for sure. This is why.
I'm going to.
I got the plain one.
You have the plain green tea?
Thank you.
Green tea with
Because
Here I have ace queen from the big blind. It's in the beginning. I can also 3-bet, but I think he plays such a strong hand post flop, and I can just call and have some solid hands also of my calling range pre-flop. King 6-6 with a flush draw, not the best for me. I think I check again. I have a decision, but I'm probably leaning on the check call again. Our hand is a bit too strong to fold.
Alright, 2 players, heads up.
That's a nice river. I decide to lead with relatively small sizing.
I did.
I think
Didn't have a
there
break
is
sign on it.
good value to take against his range. I don't expect him to raise so often. I have more flushes than him in the range, but theoretically he has a bit more full houses, maybe with the kings, but I don't expect him to chuck back kings on the flop so much, so I didn't want to see this.
No, it's
Maybe he can turn in a bluff like ace jack or stuff like this, but I don't know, if I'm comfortable all the hand, I didn't expect him to raise me there very often. Let it go, let it go.
Had a good hand. Just folded fast because I didn't wanna overthink it and call.
Oh, it's a 7?
It's hard to see on this side.
King deuce suited, I can squeeze, but call is the most common play, and I like to call.
Alright, 3 players.
I flop top pair and a backdoor flush. It's not a bad flop with his hand. Everybody check. 7 on the turn. It's a good card for me. I think I can bet the turn. There is enough value to take from draws and worse pairs. So I bet 1200. The original raiser called me. I put him more often on pocket pairs, like pocket 9s, pocket 10s, pocket jacks.
2 players, heads up.
The queen is a good card for me. I don't see him often with a 7x. I see him more often with a pair, and I think he can bluff catch me here. He could do both ways in that hand, really, and I think he could value bet, but he would be the worst king and was fine to check and take value from some missed flush draws or maybe some missed straight draws that he could have on the turn.
You running any businesses outside of poker?
We have a coffee company in the
Actually,
UK.
coffee?
Yeah, that's going good. So it depends also from that, because capital gain is still quite big in the UK, so depends a bit from that. Nope. Like 150k, 200k CDs are often the best. You get the best quality of life.
Quality of life, right?
Yeah.
Been around for a while, eh?
Yeah.
How many years now?
Since I played first time,
Yeah, since you started playing seriously.
I started straight away seriously, to be fair, but 17 years, something like that. Yeah, more than half of my life.
17 years, 17 years is a lot.
I had a bit of talk with this guy, and it's good time to 3-bet him with a king jack from the bottom. I like this hand to be 3-bet, have position, we play very deep. And he calls.
2 players.
I expect him to call often. A really good flop for me.
Check.
2 pair doesn't get so much better with his hand. I think it's a mandatory bet here. And I take the pot.
It was really good.
Really good flop for you?
Yeah.
Had such a beautiful hand.
Huh?
Totally not the flop.
No, really good flop. You did university?
I dropped off 3 times, so
It's okay.
never graduated.
You see, I save time, I save money.
I need your next big blind. Send them here, please.
Oh, that's gonna be me. Good luck, guys, huh? Suerte.
I'm on a change. I'm actually happy to change this table, wasn't the best. At the same time, this tournament has so many good tables, so hopefully I get something better.
Hello, mister.
Hello, hey.
Ooh. How are you?
Good, 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 good. How are you?
All good, all good.
Long time.
4, 1,
Done?
good to go.
Thank you.
High card 1, 4.
Heads up, huh? Nice.
It's a,
Nice.
it's a bit Mr. Buck.
Yalla habibi. I know we play 3-handed. Okay, we play 4 ways.
So if you block me today, a year from now I can see it on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least it's a confirmation.
Yeah. I mean, I need to write the right hand and like maybe I lie, you know?
Lie.
No, I don't.
Take it.
I already feel better about this table. There is Santos on my left, a few familiar faces.
You already won some chips?
Someone already busted in my table. He was sitting, like, I play heads up with sitting out stack. He comes, he lost 4,000 sitting out, and then he busted second hand. He should have stayed sitting out, it would have been gone.
Oh my god.
Queen 8 suited from the cutoff. It's easy open. So I'm heads up against the small blind. He's a good drag. We check. I think I can bet this hand.
Coming here?
I'm not super happy about the flop, but on the turn there is so many backdoors that make my hands easy to bluff in some ways, go bet.
Yeah, this is good table. A lot of familiar faces.
You can see at least later if you play good or bad again.
Pot on Israeli rag raised to 700.
So you know when he's bluffing and
Have ace 5 off from the big blind.
Yalla, yalla.
Ace jack 7, 2 clubs. It's a good flop. I think the only option is check calling. Our hand is it's not strong enough for a raise, but I cannot really fold. I'm not really happy to face a big bet here on the turn. He bet 3,500. I think I have a close decision on the turn, and he barrel often also rivers, and I decided to go for a tight fold here. He just felt strong in game, and I didn't want to put myself really in a tough situation with a table that is not too bad, and I just decided to fold.
Ready, 600.
I am under the gun +1 with pocket tens, and I can go both ways here. I can 3-bet or just call, but I think it's better to 3-bet and play heads up this hand against him. Especially with 10-10, is a hand that plays much better 1 against 1 than multi-ways, and he's strong enough. not really happy to see a 4-bet, and I'm quite fine with the cold call.
Wait, he's on him.
Oh, I didn't understand. Yeah. $7,800.
I'm not really happy about this, but at the same time, I'm not sure he will make this sizing with aces or kings. He looks like more a bit like ace-king. I think my hand is a bit too strong to fold. I think I'm probably just gonna call. I really think he has often ace-king. So it's one of that hands. There is also some dead money from the small blind that I think is gonna fold often to this side. And I'm gonna find myself heads up against him and trusting a bit my gut. I think really often he has ace king with this sizing.
Two ways.
Oh wow, mamma mia. I flopped quads. 4 of a kind. It doesn't happen every day. Like, best flop for me. Now I hope just that he doesn't stop.
8,000.
Okay, let's just call and Hollywood a bit. It's one of that situation that I just want him to push on the turn or the river. My hands is so strong, so I'm so happy. Often he's drawing that too, like even if he has aces or kings and he hits the ace or king, he's losing, so let's just draw play. Please push, please push. Yes.
Oh yeah. Pop. Showdown face. Oh fuck.
When he stand up and puts the backpack, usually is a good sign.
Yeah, cover.
That's the TV.
Yeah.
That's not see it.
All right, Adrian.
Always viewing with
Go ahead.
cameras,
You
you know?
want to show it? Go ahead.
Okay,
Go on.
now you can stop giving but TV's over, stop camera, go both sides.
Bencho. No, I'm joking.
Small deal.
This is a very important double up.
Yeah, thank you. It was a tough decision.
Two ways.
A new client. I don't know this guy. I don't think I played with him before.
Yeah, we're good.
All right, players, you're on a 15-minute break. 15-minute break to the 6 max.
It's always nice to have a bit of a break, especially in these tournaments with 1 hour level. Go a bit out, see how my friends are doing,
Cheers.
discuss a bit of hands. Something that, at least for me, recharge me, and I have it a bit on my routine, so I'm very happy to spend these 15 minutes.
Oh, how are you, bro?
95K?
Yeah. You two jump in?
Don't know. I'm already.
Huh? Are you in? How are you doing?
Okay.
100.
Oh.
How?
The guy bluffed. Bluff. I call it this high. Ace king high.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Me too, I got bluff. I call with quads.
Okay. That's definitely good.
Yeah. I would have called with any pair because I knew he had ace king, but
His clubs and those 3 clubs and he bets river like bomb.
Run, Musta, run. A good old trick. If you defend your cards, you're in the hand. After everything, running for the hand, I think it's a good spot to 4-bet ace 4 suited.
just on time.
Just on time for the ace 4 suited. I love my table talk sometimes.
Well done, Mus. Clearly, the dynamics were perfect to be aggressive after those quads 10s where your opponent literally gave you his chips. It's only been 2 short hours since you started this $5,000 Six-Max tournament, but your stack has almost doubled already. You'll be continuing this first day of the tournament with over 90,000 chips in your stack. That's more than 200 big blinds. We'll be there to cheer you on in the next episode of Inside the Mind of a Pro.